They told me boys don't cry or play with Barbies. So my whole life I've tried my hardest to be the man that they wanted me to be.
My test week is next week. I will try to post 6 videos this week. Thank you for the shout outs. Here they are. I really love you guys and I'm thankful that you like my videos. And then for my test week, I will take a break. And then the next week, after my test week, we will start with the dark side of Wingless. Well, not really the dark side, it's just angsty. Anyways, enjoy. Very cute, calm days. Wingless. Year 6, October 11, 2019. Domesticated lives. 11:30 p.m. Shuyu was fiddling around with his promise ring and rolling around in bed. Sunshine? What's wrong? Shuyu jumped when he heard Tsukishima's voice. What's gotten you so out of it? Tsukishima sat down on their bed and glanced at Shuyu, who kept quiet. Wanna get married? Tsukishima raised an eyebrow at Shuyu as if to question where that popped out from. Shuyu just stared right back at him. Tsukishima sighed and gave a soft chuckle. Did you see your engagement ring? No, just felt like asking. Tsukishima plopped beside Shuyu and gave him a little peck. His wings didn't come out. Sunshine, give me my wings. Wanna get married? Tsukishima shook his head in disbelief and placed his glasses on their bedside dresser. Stubborn. Confusing. Why are you dodging the question? Do you not want to get married? Tsukishima looked at Shuyu with an "Are you kidding me?" look. At least say something. Tsukishima rolled his eyes and pulled Shuyu into a hug. His hands found themselves in Shuyu's wings and started smoothing them out. You ruined my proposal, so I'm not accepting yours. Did you plan to propose soon? Tomorrow night, during dinner? Will an "I'm sorry" suffice? Shuyu looked up to see an upset and pouting Tsukishima. I will be the small spoon tonight. Sulky, Moony. Give me my wings. Nope. Small spoons don't cover their big spoons. Plus, it's cold. When did you learn to seal my wings for me? When I gave you a kiss last month when you were asleep and they didn't show. Sneaky. Just kept chanting, please don't let his wings pop out, and it never did. You were tired and I didn't want to make you up. Yeah, I'm tired for most of the time nowadays. Tsukishima let out a yawn and snuggled more into Shuyu. Shuyu shifted himself out of Tsukishima's grasps and moved up to hug his head. Tsukishima mouthed to Shuyu a thank you and buried his face into Shuyu's chest. I was really excited for tomorrow. Guess you ruined my surprise. Sorry, Moony. Shuyu let out his own yawn and he hooked his ankles right above Gay's hip. Should I just cancel the proposal? Depends on you. I wanted to see you jump and cry when I propose. I can always pretend I didn't know. Tsukishima lifted his head and rolled them to lay flat on bed. He then proceeded to rest his chin on Shuyu's chest and gave him a tired glare. Roll over to the side for me? Tsukishima shook his head no. Want me to propose to you instead? All my preparations down the drain. Silky, Moony, mean, Sunshine. You couldn't wait for me to pop the question? A silent could be heard. A small smile made it into Shuyu's face and his hands began to invade yellow curls. That makes me sleepy, Sunshine. You deserve it, Tsukishima-sama. So do you, Hinata-sama. It'd be weird for them to call both of us Tsukishima-sama after we get married. Tsukishima slipped a small smile himself before resting his ear on Shuyu's heart. Rest, my dear fatigued. They stayed like that until Tsukishima wrapped his arms around Shuyu's chest and rolled them sideways. Tsukishima then snuggled into Shuyu's chest, letting his problems stay paused for until tomorrow when he can deal with it with a clear head. When Shuyu woke up, he smelled bacon being cooked. He rolled over in bed and snuggled more into the covers. Feeling a little parched, he stood up and made his way to the fridge to get some water. Morning, sleepyhead. Morning, early bird. Shuyu drank the water and placed it back in the fridge. What time is it? 5:30. Tsukishima was in the kitchen making breakfast wearing a plain white apron. How come you're too early? We slept at 12. Love the apron on you. Thanks, sunshine. I got used to waking up at 4. Shuyu's feet dragged him towards the kitchen counter and he sat himself on a stool. He rested his head sideways and stared at Tsukishima's butt. I mean, me too, but we were cuddling. We don't wake up for a full 8 hours if we're cuddling. Cute butt. Tsukishima turned his head and raised his eyebrow at Shuyu. And why are you checking my butt out? I woke up at 2 to go pee and became the big spoon when I came back. So that's why I felt so comfy sleeping. Nothing, it's cute. A bit flat, but cute. Shuyu raised his head as he saw Tsukishima transfer the omelette egg into a plate. You're lucky you have round, fat ones. They are not fat! Besides, I thought I was spoiling you last night. Tsukishima brought a plate of toast and eggs to the countertop and got a fork. No more butt talk. Eat your breakfast. He sliced a piece of egg and placed it on his fork before facing Shuyu. Plus, could you blame me if my adorable boyfriend unconsciously patted the bed looking for me? Shuyu took a bite and smiled at Tsukishima, who took his own bite. Boyfriend? I never accepted your proposal. That's only because you were supposed to propose first. Tsukishima got up and went to the fridge to get some milk and also got a glass when he returned to the table. Yes, that's right. But my boyfriend just asked, wanna get married? In the middle of the night, no less. Tsukishima poured Shuyu a glass of cold milk, then patted the orange head. Thanks for the milk, but I really did mean my proposal. Tsukishima reached into his pockets and took out a small box while Shuyu just stared at him while he did so. They stared into each other's eyes until Shuyu broke contact to look at the box. Will you marry me? 5/10 for the proposal. You didn't kneel. At least I said the proper question instead of wanna get married. Despite what Tsukishima said, he was already on the floor kneeling in front of Shuyu with a box in hand. Plus, you were on bed while playing with your promise ring. Shuyu rolled his eyes and extended his hand out. I thought I got a 5/10 rating. I didn't say no, right? Tsukishima opened the box containing the ring and in it laid a simple ring. He took a seat and slowly slipped on the engagement ring. Shuyu looked at the ring with a smile and so did Tsukishima. We were already married since high school, if you ask me. Let me have my moment, at least, sunshine. No! Tsukishima gave Shuyu a playful glare and took his hand to give it a kiss. But instead of a kiss at the back of the hand like every prince did to their beloved, Tsukishima turned Shuyu's hand and placed a slow, soft kiss on his wrist. That's fun playing, Moony. Your mom was excited to take pictures for the big proposal. Wanna send her a selfie instead? Shuyu got up and took Tsukishima's phone that was resting on the kitchen counter. He sat on Tsukishima's lap and searched for his mother's contact. Tsukishima made himself comfortable and rested his hands on Shuyu's waist, his face lost in orange curls of bed hair. You'll shorten her life. According to her, you and her both have shortened lives because of me. Tsukishima chuckled and placed a kiss on Shuyu's cheek as Shuyu took a picture while holding his hand near his face. He sent it to his mother and Tsukishima's mother with a caption, I proposed to him last night and he put a ring on today. Tsukishima Shuyu. Entry end. So fucking sweet that I got tonsillitis writing this.